What's up guys, today we'll be talking about the best picks for the free 5-star servant summon, both for veteran and new players. So before we begin, did you know that only 10% of my viewers are actually subscribed? So please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell and comment down below what was your servant choice. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. If you are a veteran player with both supports and stronger DPS servants, you're probably even phased by this summon. So let me show you an easy way to get a hefty sun out of it. Here is a list of the number of interludes and rank ups each of them possess. Let's say, for instance, you were missing 2 interludes and 2 strengthening quests for your master missions, and you picked Maid. Not only she's a good servant on her own, but you would get 4 Saint Quartz for her quests, plus 10 Saint Quartz for the cumulative interlude quests and 10 Saint Quartz for the cumulative strengthening quests, totaling 24 Saint Quartz, which is almost a full multi-roll. Now, if you're a novice player, take a good look on your own list. If you already have Skadi, Castoria, Koyanskaya or Oberon, or any combination of the 4, there is little to no reason to go for Waver or Tamamo, except if you really like them. So prioritize a good DPS class. You still have no coverage or a strong one overall, like Saber Artoria for AoE and Cool Walter for single target. Also, in my opinion, you should prioritize story-locked servants, as you can get spooked by the likes of Enkidu and Ozymandias, but you can never be spooked by Lancer Artoria. In a straight comparison, I would definitely pick Artoria out of all the sabers that we have for those 5-star summon, since Artoria possesses a mana burst, although for just 1 turn, a charisma that increases not just her attack, but everyone's attack for 3 turns, a good 30% battery together with some crit stars, and she can change the face cards for her own buster cards, which means she can buster crit and she can make buster brave chains easier than any servant in the game actually, since when she uses her skill, she gets a literal 5 cards buster deck, and also she can easily 3-turn any quest with the help of Koyanskaya and Oberon, since her 3rd skill, her NP battery, does possess 30%. It's not the 50 as most servants that 3-turn need, but she has a 20% NP refund every time she uses her NP. Not just her, but like I mentioned earlier, Lancer Artoria is an amazing pick. She possesses Invincibility Pierce, which in most cases that might be very helpful for challenge quests. Not only that, she can cleanse her own debuffs and has a 50% battery, along with the 20% NP refund every time she fires off her Rungo minion. Not only that, but she's also a story-locked servant, which means you'll never be spooked by her, ever, unless you actually roll for the story gacha, which I don't recommend, or you go for her banner when she comes up, but we already had the movie's banners, so I doubt she'll be coming back soon. As for single target servants, like I mentioned, Cool Walter is probably the easiest choice, especially if you're a beginner player, as you can easily solo almost, well, a good amount of challenge quests actually with him. He possesses attack down, crit down so he can survive more, defense up and attack up in his MP, guts and evades, so Cool Walter is definitely a favorite pick for single target servants for novice players. For supports, normally people tell you to pick Waver, but like I mentioned, if you already possess one of the stronger supports, there is actually no reason to pick Waver because you most likely never use him. Tamamo, on the other hand, even though you have Castoria, Tamamo increases the damage and performance of art servants even with the double Castoria system, which means even if you already possess Castoria, there is actually no problem on picking Tamamo. Lastly, and most importantly, go for your favorite. Even if everyone tells you that your favorite has almost to no niche and is not viable, it's your favorite and that is your choice. If I didn't have John Ruler and P3, I would went for her, no questions asked. Even a quote-unquote weak servant can perform well at the hands of the right master. And that's it for today's video. Comment down below what was your choice, as even now I haven't decided yet. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and catch you later.